Hi, I'm Denise Fuller, and I am going to read 2 previous blog posts from my blog, Free Spirit Butterfly. This first one was inspired by a slogan that I saw at McDonald's. It said, "Desserts are delicious." The above title was posted on a wall at McDonald's, along with a few of their mouth-watering dessert photos. I must say I was a bit tempted, and while standing in line having to wait for my medium coffee, my inner voice repeated the slogan, "Desserts are delicious, and so is sin." Yes, for a season, sin can be delicious. So I did not get any dessert. Desserts are in fact delicious, and so is sin. But again, only for a season. In my youth and up until about 2 years ago, I simply loved brownies. I loved funnel cake, as well as chocolate almond ice cream. Not to mention that whenever I go to visit my father, we must have cheesecake. It has become our father and daughter ritual. I like to think that God is super funny when it comes to my life. I tell my sisters and my girlfriends all the time that there are no men where I live. Seriously, there are plenty of men in my place of employment, but none in my county. God, you are so funny. There is, however, a funnel cake stand next to my condo, and a block away, all the kettle corn your heart desires. I cannot have sex because I am celibate and I am waiting on God. But I can, however, have all the dessert that I want, right? Yes, I can if I want to become obese and have a boatload of health issues when I retire. With the free will that the Father has given me and owning up to my grown-up status, I have made adult decisions that will greatly impact my health and my life. I choose not to eat funnel cake every day, and although I stock up on kettle corn whenever there is a hurricane warning, it is not something that I do on a regular basis. As tempting as it is, I have reprogrammed my mind. Romans 12:2. At some point, we have to do the mature thing and consider the consequences beforehand, not after the fact. Wow. To actually think about something that will impact our lives before we actually do it, how foreign does that sound? We all slip and we all fall short of His glory. That's why we need Him. But repeatedly doing what you know is not pleasing to the Father is clearly dancing with the devil. And that conscious behavior we can pay now or we can pay later. But eventually today's decisions will greatly affect tomorrow's destiny. I have to repeat that again. If someone had told me that in my youth, I may have chewed on it for quite some time. But eventually, today's decisions will greatly affect tomorrow's destiny. Wow. This next post is titled, "My Gifts," dated October 9th, 2012. My natural gift is writing. It always has been and it always will be.